This is Jason from Jokerman Electronics. Today on the bench, we are still in progress of the build down. Now we're gonna go through some things right here, okay? As the builder did, okay? This is a no-no right here. He had everything on this strip right here. So you had the input tune. It's supposed to be, you know, when I got done. See, basically, it had it was like this, and everybody knows. When it's like this, you have a resistor goes across right in there, right? Well, the resistor goes across right there. Then you have this wire, it goes to it. Then you have and then you have a ceramic disc capacitor right there. Well, you know, in my first video I talked about that, but he had this connected there. These are connected to this. That was connected to that. You know, all that crap right there. And then on top of it, if you noticed, okay, these are very, very important. Okay, you see these right here, okay? Everybody knows if you do amp building, you gotta have these to the ground. Well, when he had this thing, if you had it right here, if you take a look, I'm gonna show you guys. He had this to the to that. So, and then he had some these start right here 104s connected to that. Well, that's not going to work right, okay? Wrong. All right, you can't do that. Okay, when you do that, it's not going to work right. Now let me get in the back. Let me give you another thing. Okay, you see these right here? All right, these go in the back right here by the positive. This thing is supposed to be lifted up. Okay, when that's lifted up, these go in line. There's a reason for it. All right, there's a reason for it. Okay, and when they go up, this is not supposed to be touching at all. Okay, all right. He's got this soldered on the board like that, you know, and these are supposed to be come up. You can't touch the bottom of this and have this there. He only has one of these right in the back, right over here. Okay. So basically, and then everything else is nice, man. But like I said, by the way, this is Jason from Jokerman Electronics, and YouTube subscribers got my videos. We're gonna make it really nice. We're gonna put some nice color in there. You got some blue, red, you know, some other colors we're gonna put in there. So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna, and we're gonna use silicone, okay? We're not gonna use the other stuff. Silicone is way better wire, okay? Way better wire. It holds the heat a lot longer. Okay, so far, we're almost there. We're almost getting to tear down. We're gonna add all these new wires in here. This is fine. I'm gonna utilize it. Okay. I mean, this is fine, okay. Alright. But, as you can see, it's very important to have it right up here. And this is up. And it can't be touching this positive strip. Alright. You can't have that and then have this. This ain't going to do nothing for it. So you need to have this up. This touching this positive strip. Just like so, okay? So if you guys ever build an amplifier, now let me go through it. This is like, alright, this is your input. This is your, it hooks to here. Let me get over here. This wire hooks to ground, okay? And hooks to that. And then there will be a resistor. It's called a 100 ohm resistor right here, okay? Okay? And then you got another 100 ohm resistor, just like these. Are all 100 ohm resistors. If you take a look inside, 100 ohm resistors. Okay, every one. All right. Now that's how this box works. Let me see it here. So I gotta lift this up and put the right parts in here. And then he didn't even get all the parts it's supposed to be in. If you look at my first video, it had all these in here. Okay. Big difference and I'm gonna tell you why. It just because every wrap has 3 wraps, 3, 3, 3, and 3. You know, try it one day. Try to experiment with it. You know, before peel, you got your input, and you got your output, and then you put 150 on the bottom right over here. Or you get a tune. You can buy those tunable. I can't say it right now. Tunable capacitors. Okay, they're real big and they work real well. Okay, they're real fat. They're like 200 or so, like that. No, like not 200, but 2,000. They're 2,000, and they're tunable capacitors, and they work real well on there. So, you know. Anyways, just thought I'd tell you guys, and then you could hook it up to. Is where you hook it up. You hook it up to here, and then you bring it down to here. Okay, and then you have the wire come across. If you guys need anything, ask any questions, no problem about it. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this up. I mean, he's got this all jacked up in here, and I kind of got frustrated because I gotta bring this up. But no problem, we'll get her fixed. Just thought I'd drop a line fixing part 2 of the video. It'll be part 3 when it's working.